Tell you to say
6.
Okay. We are so for no Quasiabi and the tears uncle for Benyansa phone, tears uncle for no. Quasiabi. It is uncle for Benyansa phone, tears uncle for Sanyas of Mrs. We are so for no one will be as for phone. I say, we are so for us, a cow that anymore. Cabin, be our radio so. As I saw for so wouldn't pack Jim for phone, Sika. So don't go away some Pacanival with Jimmy for. You will be Musao. To say, we drew for Jimmy for be our tower. Cash, for some Pacanival with Jimmy for. You will be Musao. To say, we drew for Jimmy for be our tower. Cash, for goodness home and Pejam media. Among only Jimmy for us for. The Jimmy and his correction of Benyan and Erica would now send a Yerasha gone, seen an accident, and I began to say, what your team or okay, Jimmy 7 and the Yerasha gone into me and Yamia so for Papa. But the even more dear, cry at a Sagata issue. What do you draw so newly, or Jimmy for? Or do you draw? So three. Oh, we are said that I don't know that any about that. Cash, the media house, we have found a travel stars so for. The media house, Nanka said Jimmy. Oh, my cousin, no, we are said that you want to Jimmy, my manager, Jimmy, and your husband is what Jimmy. The husband is what Jimmy. And we are said that any pack more. Oh, 90% now, see, 95. I guess a soft one this year will be a chance or a papa. Cron 4 million, cron 4, a pan, a cron, some Pacanival with Jimmy for. You will be Musao. To say, we drew for Jimmy for be our tower. Cash, for goodness home and Pejam media. Among only Jimmy for us for. The Jimmy and his correction of Benyan and Erica would now send a Yerasha gone, seen an accident, and I began to say, what your team or okay, Jimmy 7 and the Yerasha gone into me and Yamia so for Papa. But the even more dear, cry at a Sagata issue. What do you draw so newly, or Jimmy for? Or do you draw? So three. Oh, we are said that I don't know that any about that. Cash, the media house, we have found a travel stars so for. The media house, Nanka said Jimmy. Oh, my cousin, no, we are said that you want to Jimmy, my manager, Jimmy, and your husband is what Jimmy. Your husband is what Jimmy. And we are said that any pack more. Oh, 90% now, see, 95. I guess a soft one this year will be a chance or a papa. Cron 4 million, cron 4, a pan, a cron 4, super will be cron 4. Yanya word, maybe sending them cron 4, a pan, a cron 4, super will be cron 4. I'm going to real, also say real. That's here we do say 6. Where's some Pacanival with Jimmy for? You will be Musao. To say, we drew for Jimmy for be our tower. Cash, for goodness home and Pejam media. Among only Jimmy for us for. The Jimmy and his correction of Benyan and Erica would now send a Yerasha gone, seen an accident, and I began to say, what your team or okay, Jimmy 7 and the Yerasha gone into me and Yamia so for Papa. But the even more dear, cry at a Sagata issue. What do you draw so newly, or Jimmy for? Or do you draw? So three. Oh, we are said that I don't know that any about that. Cash, the media house, we have found a travel stars so for. The media house, Nanka said Jimmy. Oh, my cousin, no, we are said that you want to Jimmy, my manager, Jimmy, and your husband is what Jimmy. Your husband is what Jimmy. And we are said that any pack more. Oh, 90% now, see, 95. I guess a soft one this year will be a chance or a papa. Cron 4 million, cron 4, a pan, a cron 4, super will be cron 4. Yanya word, maybe sending them cron 4, a pan, a cron 4, super will be cron 4. I'm going to real, also say real. That's here we do say 6. Okay. Where's some Pacanival with Jimmy for? You will be Musao. To say, we drew for Jimmy for be our tower. Cash, for goodness home and Pejam media. Among only Jimmy for us for. The Jimmy and his correction of Benyan and Erica would now send a Yerasha gone, seen an accident, and I began to say, what your team or okay, Jimmy 7 and the Yerasha gone into me and Yamia so for Papa. But the even more dear, cry at a Sagata issue. What do you draw so newly, or Jimmy for? Or do you draw? So three. Oh, we are said that I don't know that any about that. Cash, the media house, we have found a travel stars so for. The media house, Nanka said Jimmy. Oh, my cousin, no, we are said that you want to Jimmy, my manager, Jimmy, and your husband is what Jimmy. Your husband is what Jimmy. And we are said that any pack more. Oh, 90% now, see, 95. I guess a soft one this year will be a chance or a papa. Cron 4 million, cron 4, a pan, a cron 4, super will be cron 4. Yanya word, maybe sending them cron 4, a pan, a cron 4, super will be cron 4. I'm going to real, also say real. That's here we do say 6. Okay. We are so for no Quasiabi and the tears uncle for Benyansa phone, tears uncle for no. Quasiabi It's a question for Benyan's appointment. Sanyas of what's Mrs. Somo, we are so for any. We are so for us. We are so for us. Gawa that anymore. Cabin, be our radio. So, as I saw for us, what wouldn't you buy Jinko for some sika? So don't go to.
Alright, we beef kakra and our pie by beef nation train. But I mean, coach Chemo them say we myself one more. He has some background information to some of the happenings here. Chemo, what is happening? They say the echo whom salvos and eja above for to echo names are. What do you also see?
Yeah, but I think say make us the coffee drew now or no one and a couple of time in the castle. How can you go for a amount for? I think you know what to me identify as of one now the Nagopan catcher and so on your papa. Into Ota to shots by like drew yeah, or can you imagine naturally? And did you make it to me catcher and say, Nimukafu ni ayata frame almost Busumbi or more benin. I know Becca can o trouble or be new pa by obinium fino. And I think there may be so or both one so air can issue be about say Name or Honor or light bills or honor that day. And or yeah, I think or some year preaching be out I said the over I see Bema Oma Uchitima Ericho no age me for be like that.
Yeah.
And people like such almost aren't tiasy. And you know almost also bad take on my children. Now if you draw any soft be any adjuna on Fante or Candy Street. But I said those can or come and they say Obi any ho ye papa. I say Obi papa or no ye Saint and Abby. And you know Reverend above for I warning that my video a Reverend above for a warning say or a penny in our no ya or any back cover be a person in the Kubia. And you know Nansen to could do any chance echo despite media power. Because only cabin trail above one or any own function or Becca. And above one to so a year they are also by Babbage and you know we are here who know obviously a Santopano and Abba if you do a canadian above one to so a reply. Yeah, and me no Omunina Omuy Nipa, as I said, the there's a binum fate into Omujidi said we drew and cool or Munana make us a to me, you know, they are all human beings like us. Omu so madly, and you know, all kinds of them say, and then I didn't quite obey in agency in America. Now I want to be a man. And this is a reverend above one so I say, your friend would drew and so wouldn't. I don't know, Yamina catcher now. It is so obvious, but Omo would do it in Rebecca and Yamina, Akasachen or Kambia. If you do so bad, I know there to a card or so, yeah, see, my man can imagine it. And okay, catch on the brass. I mean, wait a minute, Mamma, or more can you imagine? Actually,
all right, thank you so much. Chamu has given us a beautiful background to what is happening. Now let me move on to Kojokin. Now Kojokin, so on the Watch Your Tongue Ambassador. The Sierra man for abuse it on the tongue, you know, and also obeying ourselves on the NTA and also contribution. Kojokin, what do you see is happening here? What do you see is happening here?
Yeah, what I see happening is maybe I make us say insults today. We are against it. So what you are doing, Pona, Kano, Yansa Kwansua, and Koyesa at Timidino. Now, Omumi na Koye figures are Omudi a Dominium. And to say a full bumponoa, as I say, Kwaya, but I saw our Becassa, was do 8 you is young. So, Mudusa level visa, you won't call 4 binua. The almost can be adding Omi be our legitimate say and correct. If you won't say Omi and Yami, it will be our baby and they endorse it.
Okay.
It is a put me Pefemu Edi Atama. You can also show it to me, Cassa. Oh, say, yes, off for credit Atama, then it's okay. Some is met me adding. Yeah. So, Mimi who says, I figures, no sending a chemo kind. Say, be a software drones will preach in a view of bomb within direct now. I don't think, say, it try ye crack. As I said, what can in a way, because yes, Christo Crana or ye didn't chino. Or Casa Abewoom. Yeah. And to wait me a car bewoom, Uncle a bow bidding because Uboni Dia saw no see any pa ɔno nso say dom di n'akyi no obetimi aba de aba responding
yeah
na ayɛ adeɛ bi ebe nwa asɔfo say bi a obi di watam kakra bi ana ahyew sɔfo na ho react when the sɔfo bi a obi bawu a no aba oh nyame na dima nyame na eje nyame na dima nyame na eje na ɔno so di bawu they are sorry for us to sentence say omo ba be cha omo do choba we ya ba ya sofo na da fam a o miri so sofo o nyame na dem o say amazing dey sisi obi ane amazing is no obi ane so
so for your mother
wo a utu man for na dey bi kan on dey o we say na tie dey hwe even Jesus Christo na yedi na chi no oye adwuma no amanfo kaseti a amanfo bi doubting ni say o free nyankopon ebi mu che ni say ne honhom no use no enye papa but then oye okoso ye keep ni focus eye na adwuma eti na edi na bi hu eniema ono be ko mu asase so ha no omo a omu di na chi na omu sua ne say omu si na nam no omu ko omu kota. It is software there. Obi do atam, obi ka se hu free nyame. Eye wo a wo ni onyankopon asem o. Se wo free nyame eye wo ni onyankopon asem. E hu hia ko se obesoso. Aba be di atam, go be di atam ana I say ne omo ya kan na I say no kre. Enti subani bia e wo Yesu Kristo mo ne say ono se wo di na atam a wo fiu. Owa abotre e ma sa ne ma. It is a nay BBC ni edi watam sofo ye say na say ubufu na so ba ubedi di atama I will say ka sania ye ka say sofo odro etimi edidi na atama obi obu oni din ti me hwe na video ni say odi atam say bia o se no sania ye show video baby and nyema bi no condemn dia but odi watam na bia the other one no so receive no senka ebi wono so to ne bo akranka obenya much more respect say bia ono sofo no na ho no enye ano ne e kan but ye hwe two people ni say we bi ono ni gina fa say ono mumu ye trene ni na we na omo ono kasa ono ye trene ni no odi na tem no de no ye e ho ni nipa be hu asin no enye kasa say wo yo trene ni enye ano a wo bi aka na mo one ye ana be kira ma nipa dodo na hu say no we ayo tini na answer we your tini eti omienu na I condemn the act of insult because nyame som no enye atemdidie o ka wasam egu na nipa ati na nea ebe ya mano no afa enye ohyeso Kristo Yesu kra emre so no na amanfo enji ndi na amanfo guso ye den eye bone eno so ba be ye na dwuma enye ne wo sofo na wo ba be kum ebone betu bone ase wa asase so
na TikTok aba
ultimi tu bone ase wa asase so but Yesu Kristo by ebe wu koi wantimi antu bone ase eti no wo be kan asem wo kan asem wi a wa ye wo fa hu die sa enipa no be fa ana obe sakra no enye wa adwen e na wo fi say atrofo adifo e wo ho na Yesu Kristo time no na atrofo adifo ere e wo ho we all know it is in the Bible say atrofo adifo ere ebeba eti onipa bia no wo de ene se Yakobon so ama ho nkrobo timu se won nyuma e na wo de ede obehu wasanse mo nso a honhum nyina anye de mo hwe na wo behu nie efiri ono Yakobon eti wo yo sempa kania ka won sempa otu abodo ogu ehebu ya eye omo wefa no se eye mo be yi ni omo na ere but se ye nyina ya asore na ye konye ho a akra na wa abontin ya omo bre e se ye kotwe ba na emu afede asore no e kon ho I think say ehun here eti I condemn the two people for and I obo for so nsem okika bi die enkoyi je bi I say watch your tongue. Kasa papa.
All right, thank you so much, Kojo King. Let me read some of your comments online. Afia Genevieve Komi, I see you. Musa Mohammed Ahmed, No Life, Phyllis, Jackie Boatin, Frederick Afia, Mr. Trinity. Philip Richie is here. Joey Flex Trent is also here. Ben Rockefeller says, in fact, Reverend Obofo can insult. He's ever ready to face anyone who crosses his path. But I wonder why he can't show such attitude to Honorable Kennedy Japan. Trinity says, this Obofo guy always insults despite for nothing. Sad. Fred Afia says, so after the hard day's work, while we don't watching our show because of internet. Okay, we are good. We are good. I'm sure at this stage we are good. Trinity says, I'm having fun. Nobody should take it personal because I know what I'm doing. Joey Flex says, the contributions to the stories are all well expressed, but are the pastors helping the development of our nation? Trinity says, by their deeds we shall know them. Judge not, but this Obofo guy, NPP, why should you pay Fufufunu to fight Glass and Kwan? Now you see the score line. Okay, you come back to that. This nation, what do you also see? What do you also see here?
Baby, I do kwa kudu, and I say kwa. It's the Bible no crowd now. Omodi preaching, and I saw more suffer. Omodi can't. Nyamia drink chere. Chere say yenya na ni na mbom na mfefe. Na otwa mere ne so a. Ona ba be yi de.
Any dia.
Nti dey nti na osafo crowd be kwa sorry. Obekwa pop so in the first place aka kwa chere osafo a ofi nyame ne dia. It doesn't make sense. You see, that is one problem in the Christianity space, because we said that you more church Presby, Methodist, Pentecost, Obian Tiasio, Namimuno, or the say me who said this is all the Becca Ama Abia or Donia Sumjabia back or Methodist in terminal. A quiet or person on fire over right who knows or no in a mini patching. Yes, Methodist who say omo sumu nyame chen Roman for. Roman for who so omo sumu nyame chen Presby before. Presby who so omo sumu nyame chen APC. APC for who say omo sumu nyame chen Prophet Udura, sorry, Alabasta. So and no na problem no. But system kamuni na say dem opese yen na yen tie nyame adwe na mo ka chen na yen di so no. Aka mo kan san so mu di nyame asem ne so aye clear. Work within the purpose of God. A ministry. Ye frail. Metie ya brasa me afrem. Brasa me say that arega obaha no pa. Ye say enimre ye Yeshua betenem. I cannot wake up and then do if as a meko baby krana me Yeshua, I have to ask permission. Permission ya grantee it means I have to sit down and work. That is how you work within somebody our frail.
Yeah, I'm a Juma.
Yes, I'm a Juma. And to say, I'm a Juma. You don't take certain actions. In fact, Jesus Christ no crap on a mood in a china. I'm a afraid Christopher. On one Casanca Sacrament, Kai, the story of my kind of the muffled in a mean, Kai baby on one than a pay bibiada. We say, Jam.
The gentleman to me, Crata.
To me now, or the eye. Then now, when they are TikTok, about Instagram, about. So for our Instagram page, a man for who feed so abena kokomo pictures. Koba. Mesbel Afia so as they can so now we should be
problem M come.
Now Caucus have been a make chere we ni fin yame and a we ni fin and I make us say the omo ye now the basis, the foundation, the fabric na ye ni bread. Of let's say if you are back of let's say back was sorry cost jam. Until I was saying your can same be na omo ne chi tafos ne chi before no a sign. Na se sike bi po na wenya obrenas. Enya hwe yade we omuye. The only reason why so for bukra be kwa sorry akwakoye and a we mfinyame and a we finyame person. All person will be amra wa sorry because na finyame.
That's true.
Any bread. Because if you have the focus and you are working within, in fact, who ye nyame pam pam ejuma pa me before I call o papa so I go preach class say message in the cross say
nyame dem yeah, that's true.
Fitu pe mu ko ka say me ko kan Genesis 12
akọchire de ofi nyame de ofi nyame
e was say nyame ne ma o some message say ko na ko ka say we obofo mfi nyame obi ni mu mfi nyame because o ma say o mo share trouser o mo yere share mini skirt incident dem nyame ni sa time you who that the on free be best me yes so that time into omo njai sa de na omo ye no na say omo be je bibia di mputu ebi na me beside say then pa na omo ye de wa society. You understand? I can may affect the country. But say Pentecost when I say they are Pentecost focus see a prison man a giraffe. I need to omo ye won protest boy special mukoda. Yeah. What I say? Akaba na ka APC for also two and a mombi. Kesi good yes, nkrofo problem with Christianity but some of this social amenities nyama keten we anka sorry no mo kamuti bomuti mi tu no so no. Enu so timi boa. Na ketimi enyi ko yeni se school university hospital si anka mo so yes ka se kwalebu hospitals anywhere nyenne and should they be a hu asofo omo ye show off ebi mu show cars akase tanka sorry si kade kamutimi ka kapo nkoto bed me ensakra ma kwalebu ana say 37 me nka so alabasta for na APC for and omoti omu say aban ekope besia amukope besia ne ba echi no moti me anto bed ama kwalebu ni 37 no and let the APC for asori ma no yenso etu ye hu esu o ye ne ye father asimesi yakokoto bed ama kwalebu for the see as a problem na wo kwalebu say amanfo yare ko kwalebu amode da form no eswat.
Okay, Nana Regan of Kumasi into send or Kakwalebu. Kwalebu. Kumasi for this, Kwalebu Konoboka. Kumasi for Umpe Kwalebu too. Hey, Mawatakawana frame me, Yasababa. Hey, I'll take one frame in them to I'll take one by. Super meba.
Alright, boys, alright.
I'll have a participant of reference. Now, let me read some messages. Trinity says, Nana Regan and Broken Heart. I'm hoping for that day to see how his face will look like. I'm having fun. Don't take it personal, Nana. Philip Bridges said, Brother Sammy, to be real with you, we only see pastors and men of God on TV and radio. Only I don't hear. They don't disrupt people from going to work and pray, and God will bless your hustle. Thank you so much. Now, let me go on straight to my superstar. His name is Sly Kiki. And Sly Kiki has this beautiful video. Let's watch this. When we come back, we will start talking to our superstar, Sly Kiki.
Said already, this country have been, the fixing didn't start today. The fixing everything that one.
This life, you know. You have to be careful who you call and friend them. A whole heap of hypocrites, opportunists and infamous boy them on the streets. Here we get to you, you have to watch him back. Cause nobody are gonna do it for you. It's like Kiki says so. Aja me call me friend, Aja na go sell me out. Hey, only Jah go there for me, only him I go wish me well. Aja me call me friend, Aja na go sell me out. Yeah, only Jah go there for me, only him I go wish me well. Life for the street has taught me great lessons. No teacher could ever teach me in a classroom. Me not trust none of them no more. Me trusted the whole heap of people me called friends. Look how they me know say them a go be the pens. If you write the story of me downfall, them not happy about me success at all. Me growing older, me life getting harder. Every day me pray mercy from the Father. Me feeling lonely, nobody has a brother. Me should have known them not real but pretenders. You a go see them all around well like Rosie, pretending say them happy for you or them closely. Now for them are called only if you are chosen. Where I go stand by you when life is opposing. You have to know it's you against the world. Mama did a tell me watch out you no friend him. Them coulda sell you what for diamonds and pearls. Them they around you for what them want to gain. But now Aja me call me friend, Aja na go sell me out. Hey, only Jah go there for me, only him I go wish me well. Aja me call me friend, Aja na go sell me out. Hey, only Jah go there for me, only him I go wish me well. Me realize it's far better fi live a lonely life and fi have unu peace of mind than fi put your trust in some bloodsucker them way I go give you a killer bite. Them I go so I say them love you, sit and smile and dine with you. Them are the same people where I go link up with unu when he miss against you. Get to youth we have to wise up. Help comes from no man but from above. Me been true enough in my life and me learn to me lessons. So me say, Aja me call me friend, Aja na go sell me out. Only Jah go there for me, only him I go wish me well. Aja me call me friend, Aja na go sell me out. Only Jah go there for me, only him I go wish me well. Clever Keys Records.
Alright, so his name is Sly Kiki. So Tumbi said, I believe that this guy has everything you guys are looking for. Now, before we even talk to him, I want him to do another song that we watched before this one. The first song,
thank you.
Thank you. I want to perform it, like do a freestyle, no, an acapella, sorry. Yeah. That is the right word. You do an acapella of that one and let me show you before we come back to you again.
Okay. That one goes like, I'm alive, that's enough reason to thank you. I wouldn't get enough before I thank you. For my family's sake, I want to thank you. And it's just by your grace that I want to thank you. That dad lets me know that life is all. All of them want to see we fall, but we still strong, fit, and standing tall. Money can't buy life, we want to thank you. That dad lets me know that life is all. All of them want to see we fall, but we still strong, fit, and standing tall. Money could never buy life. Yeah, a whole lot of great people buried under the earth, but me still living that me know me not deserve. Man a bad, man a worse, man a do a whole lot of evil, none of them me come first. Yeah, but Jah never hold me sins against me. He finds a place in his heart and just forgives me. He grants me another chance in the world of the living. For that alone be grateful. Yeah. What more could I ever ask for? Long life and grace me pray for. And even in the valley of the shadows of death, His mercies rest upon me. Yeah. What more could I ever ask for? Long life and grace me pray for. And even in the valley of the shadows of death, His blessings rest upon me.
Adaina moti kromuha na moye blessings upon me or plus be a mo kapatwa patwa adain. Otitwi.
Brasa ba jom ti chipa.
It had an antimika said na radio show me and I me call and I me buy and I me hear ni say and I name you now so I could see say na de bia mo force na mo ye wagwan adain tia.
Okay, brasa me ba jom say enyum bia na ye wo send ya unya inspiration no. Enyum bia na send na unya vibe no. Me wo tracks are like strictly cheap.
Ya ba ko me hwe.
Yeah,
back on me. Meaning the best you are. Yeah, back on me. Strictly tree.
Okay.
Okay, strictly. Yeah, back on me.
Okay. Okay, no need hip hop.
Me see ya back on me because say hip hop, because say reggae, because say dancehall. Me see ya nimbia wa ya a year local language na me.
Oh, okay.
I bet you. I'm aware.
Afia will do no money.
It is so what you are telling us is that inspiration I but I am Mautrimu.
Okay, if you are about Trimu, if you so are about in the Patois language.
How do you learn your Patois?
Okay, I listen and I get inspiration from some Jamaicans, like Jamel. Jamel is my main source of inspiration. I also listen to Stonebwoy. I listen to Shatawale. So I draw some sort of energy from all these people, and it all builds up the language. And yeah, maybe I like your 4cc, but it's a vibe that you catch. Like,
I see.
You get impacted.
Shatawale akasembida or say or no so yeah nyum no yeah patwa na or ya manipa kakra bia omo ghetto but pe mainstream hater or dream mokola for ho or dream agboglochi for ho or dream kantamanto for ho enti who say na afi na obound to hia sa masisi ah yeah wagwan which people really do you want to target with your songs?
Okay, mostly I want to target the youth. the youth, because I believe that music is a force. It's a force that can shape lives. Music is also a force that can destroy lives. It depends on the way it is delivered. And you know, mostly I target the youth. Yeah, I seem to inspire the youth.
What do you think about? What do you write about?
Okay, normally I write about my life's experiences. My life experiences, what I've been through, the experiences of others, and to inspire others to stay strong no matter what they are going through.
Okay, so that's what you write about. Yeah. Now, what is your foundation like? When you say up and coming artist, the problem, yes, so benya record label, benya executive producer, benya some wild promotion, or background to saying, then foundation ben wa build it, just say you jao obetimi ako.
Okay.
Or manager, or record label, or be our financial. Okay,
for now, no, at the level that I am, no. I'm now upcoming. Into mini manager BSC. I'm not signed on to. I'm not officially signed on to any record label as well. Yeah. Into we are trying to start everything.
So how is life for you? How is life for that artist with nobody behind him? How do you survive, or how are you surviving?
Okay. At this very stage, you know, it's your vibe, your inspiration, and your God.
I like that.
Yeah.
Your vibe, your inspiration, and your God. How do you get this three? Unya is saying vibe, nunya way, inspiration, nunya way, or God, nasn't there? Because if you be God, and yet God na me.
Okay, me a Christian. I would like to say I'm a Christian.
Oh, okay. So God, yeah, they mean Libya. Okay, Christian for God, no. Yeah. So how about the inspiration? The kind of how about the inspiration? How about the vibe? How do you get it?
Okay, the inspiration, I also get inspired through the word of God. I draw some inspiration from the word of God, and I draw inspiration from my personal life experiences and the experiences of others, because we live in a society, we hear news, we hear stories of people and all that, so I draw inspiration from all these sources.
I see. Now you have one song that sounds like a gospel song. Richie Flex will drop that one. Na fe ba mimi emu na me panel members so emi bi na ye hwe de betimi ayama man like Sly Kiki. Remember, he is one of the brightest corners that we are yet to discover. So make sure after this interview you start following him. Let's see what we can do to support him. Sly Kiki here. Let's watch this video. Well, by the grace of the Most High God, we are all alive here on Sammy Flex TV. And the story so far, according to Sly Kiki. Now, the minimum say, the dream na ba ko pe say obeblo. Ublo de na be. Eba za de be china nyame adom nyum bia ko viral to say the e come Black Sheriff here. Then na be like, what would you do?
Oh, first of all, they made that because it's easy say obeblo. So me blue me kind of sidama nyankopon. And after, you know, I will move on to my main objective. The entire me share to us,
which is
to impact the youth positively through my music.
You keep saying to impact the youth positively. When you ma boy na de when I did say be impactful, and I send no who can when you ma said this is the message I want to send to the youth to be impactful.
Okay, I think one of my songs, I think the one we played first, title is Sell Out Friends.
Sell Out Friends.
Yeah, now I know it talks about, it cautions the youth to be careful of people they trust, like putting their trust in friends. It cautions the youth to be careful who to trust, because mostly we trust people and they end up disappointing us. We end up in very bad situations.
So that is what you are using to inspire them.
Yes.
Okay, now Reggie Zippy said, oh yeah, up and coming artist on the Obetu for said 10 years to come, one shana a comedy because the industry, you know, sikanim and tebetimia more up and coming artist, you know, Kausia wako invest here, you know, Kawa start yakope administration and you may be a xylophone media and then but some is never no waji a man's one watching. I think yes, and I play music. I come to me, I do that. I say, when I comment, madam, then say, who is saying? Who is saying?
Music is a passion. A passion, and you know. Oh, I don't agree with him. Say you enjoy music, me totally. So, cause say you ejuma bi na you support your music career and they metias here. Yes, because some of us we are not ready to give up on our passion.
You are not ready to give up on your passion, whether it is paying or not. By the time will come, you would have to give birth, you would have to marry, you would have to take care of your mother, your father, your siblings. And it is a passion. Now, passion is not buying pampers. What would you do?
Okay, some of us know passion, and you to know, as a hobby, as something we love to do. And you know, definitely we have to make sacrifices, but because we enjoy what we do, no, we do it. Okay. We do it, and we are ready to do it all over again.
I see. All right, Chamo, a word or a question to Sly Kiki.
Yeah, I'm not many industry player be Sassum we are. Ubuzan question when me answer, and I'm not so surprised. As I said, before your first cat neighbor, or say what they need is knowledge and money. And a knowledge side of the almost like a in the industry. And the before say all the Ubuzan says, Otizia Ubla obey them. And after their pan and Kobe said, any more blue to say they open on now. The Jimmy or he will thank God and then move on to his purpose. Masa, as a pesca. Secure your where you future now. Oh, yeah, you say no. As a where there's only more blue, open security. All the streaming platforms now. As a how I obey me, I put you on more. And you say, then it will bring you money for you to secure your future. And yes, I won't go for Promuha, or more blue, or money free, or money number, baby, but they are not getting a penny cry from the songs now or mine because or more any where they have to put their song, how they have to sell their songs and all that. And it made the make a chance say, Kwanya William blow ye in Crano. Baby, I'll bet me at home. How I'll bet me secure on copyright issues near that day. And the womb blow no name yet say Afia na over fighting for. Now was secure on the data. Because me guy be or that friend me working on the YouTube man. When you 1 million views are only one CD. Musician.
Wow.
Only $1 for but then bro over 1 million views. When secure in the future. It is how blown out blown in the 3 months and the dequa. And no, a man ready zippy. A day a whole yaw, a car say, Omunya, yena, or Mokoye, yes, because you can blow and do naturally because you won't secure future. And me, our advice is say, knowledge now winning seek from those who did this and bet me a boy more. Now, a secure, sir, platforms are also selling. How I also secure. No copyright issue be beer and you blur, then you go with the money.
Thank you. And Team Dodo Solomon on some key words to Sly Kiki. Kojo, advice, contribution, question to Sly Kiki.
Okay. Registry assembly anyone the enjoy. I will be enjoying me. Send our kind, it's about knowledge. Those times, how many people knew about this digital system? So that ignorance, and you don't blame it on anybody. But they say what could say? Me UK, I me register with certain societies it's paying me. Last time I know a trap there about it so
yeah,
so let the guys know so okay, knowledge were years back now it is there. So if not Gamra, the other collection societies are with me register. You get money from your music. It's now hope, not to say we are not in those times now. Now we are sure. So now, if you are ready to learn, now we service our questions. Even producers are now using the spreadsheets and making good money from that.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
And the craft, yes, I think he has the vibe, and me penny tune or the tune and I love the passion so or the backyard how to also be focused. No, it's okay. I am a passion. As I was saying, wow, push you on kakaka. That is the first step. For now, no adding or space, will be at this cover pressure will do unum true. But while push you to a certain level, it me who not so bearing, so you don't give up from there. Now, would you know, Sly Kiki?
Yeah.
Kiki Sly, so I can come.
Kiki Sly.
Kiki Sly, your background. I don't want to produce it.
Clever Keys Records.
Clever Keys.
Clever Keys Records. Okay. May observe two things, you. Along the line, or point is view. That point is now fact.
Yes.
Or point is view.
I also felt it.
And it's sweet.
Yeah. A born as a macho.
Yes. A boy man is sweet. Crowd. My body round stacker. No,
Mr. I felt the same thing.
Drama.
Yeah. Drama, papa.
And now, baby, I'm calling the boom. I refrain on and also transition, you know. And go all of a sudden, I'm calling another more or more talk went to me and Yanni smoothly. It those two things, but your tone is okay. And I was feeling a conumbi. Put everything on me. So
yeah.
Oh, Twene, but that melody kept
running through your mind.
Yeah, so I think you are good. Keep pushing.
All right, thank you so much, Kojo King, senior blogger here on the platform. Nana Reagan, Beef Nation president. Message, question, contribution to Sly Kiki.
Sly Kiki. Chairman, I have a question about I can't industry
industry
I don't know, you reggae dancers is new punk.
No, I do punk.
Say we that
I got person trading.
That we also reggae dance vibe look looks being you know that is a symbol of reggae dance.
To look where then?
Yeah, I say I remember and I say what highlight. I don't know what you see this or maybe watch us in the future.
As the brand grows now,
think about it. Okay, my main camp industry adventure. So I can't say a new hobby with Jaika.
That's it.
It doesn't put any seriousness in you.
That's it.
And I say motivate you one kasa my own age madam. Baby I won't name say usika fever. We need break on the made my and no to be to me usika. Intima when say a word juma and no to a business or a full-time profession and yeah say part
hobby.
Yeah, or passion or kasa ni na metio so I say more passion into it's so we I have the passion. Asa kata so we you pesca
that's your profession.
Yeah, we juma who talent no who ye juma ni ye dia pesca ye Japan chemo ka secure future. Secure future because since the country need time ba can we and you need the eba be film aba when secure future through their own so we say I don't know how you na na betimi aye into who ye na who ye ni ye no who do videos go there be man confirm be say oh akọ dey challenge nyum dey drop them am ko hwe be good nyum ye kama nyum kan se nyum kan se nyum ye se na obi akọ akọhwe na man for stream nyum na dey se kan e ba na wo bo show ye sha na afrew ti kan sem ni ye na ma wenim bre na so ye ndi agro mu ni breast because be bia wo ye se sie bia ye sika. In fact, I don't know how to make a friend and come and do ska.
And you free that.
Yeah, why?
All right, so great advice and contributions from my panel members to Sly Kiki. Now, Sly Kiki, what are your social media handles? Do you have a YouTube channel? Where are some of your songs? Now, Intimiko stream be and support the brand.
Okay, so with my social media handles, Instagram at Sly Kiki GH, one word, Sly Kiki SLYKIKI.
Okay.
At Sly Kiki GH. A Facebook page, Sly Kiki Music.
Okay.
Twitter at Sly Kiki GH. YouTube channel Sly Kiki Music.
Sly Kiki Music. Now, kill us something with some freestyle. When a freestyle, I'm sure. No, anything at all. Anything. I just want to feel your vibe finally before you leave us.
Okay. Mama's love is a blessing. For me sake just to go through a distressing. Yeah. Another sleepless night you had. Me just know one thing, you're the best thing. Yeah. Me could have talked to you any day, me bestie. Whenever you plan priority, me the first thing. When nobody believed in me, Mama still stands by me. And Mama tell me, stand by me, I care one day. Yeah. Me say, Jaja, yeah, me want live just to see that day. Yeah. Me say, Mama, when you struggle, not go be in vain. Yeah. Me grew up just to feel a pain. Me say, Jaja, bless me want make Mama proud one day.
Alright, so Sly Kiki there, and I believe he has what it takes. Me bumper said that you know the next Sotium major. To say the medical IS Sotium major now is here, which for free hako Eastleigh gone. Me bumper is Sly Kiki, so over hate now I should be betting my buono. Very soon we'll be putting up some big shows on Sammy Flex TV here in Sotium, and we are going to have fun. We just want the COVID-19 restrictions to go down a little bit, then we can put some of these shows together. Now when we come back, so many issues on our desk. Yeah, back can boom potpourri of events. Near Kankanina, Stonebwoy on Fix the Country, Kwakumanu supporting Afia Odo, Twene Jonas versus Afia Schwar. Matic Rambo say Bimusi, oh, Twene Jonas are winning hands down. And again, Afia Odo say, macho kakana ekunu nukra, onuana, where this animal man, they will be a week. And also at the same, when we come back, we'll be talking about that. And I'll be introducing one fine lady to join us. Afia Kwatua will also be joining us here on the show as one of our pundits. Stay put. Let's go for a music break. And when we come back, Showbiz Daily continues here on Sammy Flex TV. Sly Kiki, you have to love him just as I love him. I'll be right back.
Life we want.
Now, sir, if you are Odokase or no crown pointing, I'm a man for a kumacho kaka. And no, I am pa and now and yampa. Yes, short video real quick. Now, I'm a medium come. But before that, Minya baby are joining me now. Me man akwa bakakra. Minya baby ha girl because I know Casabra concerning na good fridge. If you have a there. Now the Casabra concerning the whole fridge no.
Oh, so say the more carnival.
Carnival. And then. The guitarist does it. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Nina.
More, so say more carnival and 12. For the meantime.
Okay. Okay, because your first time I want your test be na a month when me who ye. Stonebwoy ne Shatawale in fan hour. I can also be a the position now. Than a her camera na. Into a fan hour, yen now a film na Bobia baby. Nana Regan baby, Kojokini or Shatawale. Nana Regan or Stonebwoy. Chamo or Shatawale. Name your
on the issue at hand now.
No, we're talking about support. You're talking about support. Support, fan base. And fan hour. Stonebwoy, good. You're chilling now to us and what's that? Fix the country, fix yourself. And for now,
fix the country.
Oh, fix the country. Okay. Sakwadie. And Endo Baroni, whatever. Oh, Endo Baroni. MPP na NDC, whatever. Only W, now. Me church Nana Regan NPP. NPP. Chamo NPP. Let me know. Do whatever. Single or engaged?
Single.
Obiani.
Hey, Chewa na single.
Obiani. Obiani.
Oh,
Chewa. First in obedience.
Business.
Oh, change. First in obedience. Oh, say.
Personal.
The past is not the present. The past is not the present. Okay. Anyway, so that was just by the way. Afia Kwachua has joined us here on Showbiz Day. Then everything will be okay. So if you don't think that, the course or Ejra. Say Ejra or Ashanti Mamuzo. I say, didn't say any man or start here na ma women na koso. O de ye share interview ka kra bi na ma beto asan komo we so.
Afia, what is here about obi tru ekuno?
Pachai mate.
Afia, what is here about obi tru ekuno?
Pachai mate.
How was the feel? Because it could have been you also taking that same step.
Michine shana nye.
Oh, fafra mine. No.
You know, I feel like it's my fault.
This is Angel 102.9.
I read comments and people make comments like, I'm all for Mojaya woman sound, like, because this whole fix the country thing, you know. Like, yeah, and Kawe Missy. But the country is saying, yeah, and I can't complain. Oh. These are human beings. Only any part.
102.9.
As I see, Yakumobi, because our cat, he's talking about the things that's going on in the area. Mabone Kunu. Not the people that love him have come to protest. They're emotional. You know, you've murdered someone because they were speaking about the things that's going on. Now, instead of the police and the military to come and de-escalate the situation, you know, it's not an easy thing for me to see. Yesterday, Kofi Freme, I didn't want to do any interviews. I didn't want to, because I don't want to see my sister me pay attention, be honest, and me pay fame. I don't care about any of this. You know, this is people's lives that we're talking about. So I'm not really taking it easy, and I'm very emotional.
No, as soon as because you feel say you will not play the part.
Because it's like people, you know, the comments I see say, oh, if I didn't start the whole fix the country thing, away embassy. But this guy, Kaka, he's been talking. He's been an activist before this fix the country thing. So it's. I don't even know what to say. I don't know where to start. I just.
Okay, enti enkomono ye beto aso free ho na if you do say eye macho kaka aye kunu no ene ya na kwese ono na eye na ame kunu ase if you do na gang leader aka gangalia na ono odi anim na mafo atimi edi akoko bi na bibi say chabo am pass if you do na eye gangalia aka gang leader gangalia ni bro boy daga say gang leader na gangalia nti jabo aya no e fia oda na meku machukaka
say enye ono na meku no e said the all feeling no ma metina because o kan gang leaders no na gangalia o kan gangalia no enka on kan wan ka yentini ye che no call sales e ma
de am go court
no e no pra che say o kan and no cry no
okay well I think I agree
say o kan because na nipa bebiri no ho na ono na eche no ndi ko mo ti obi fufran ka o mo pe gangalia na ache no say de be ya o mo maka na no be ndi o kan but as you say ono na ma yekun no de no de o mra from kaka I think say oye ayi kaka oye afi na oba game in that sense say ayi bebiri akoso demonstration bebiri akoso I do okra na kumi preku demonstration na kufu adu the deal. Even people like Yvonne Nelson or the big huge demonstration nim Emma Van Beek akra ko sun wa se a ebinim se say so we the at Captain Smart the ni and into no oba move from ne dey wa only experience bia no me just surprised so be feel this but me I will urge her say enye ono na me akumo bia a negligence of the police and our leaders and ema any power you because enka we ongombe to me a control me in this we are emphasize anema we ma omo stretch na this anema we eba it me no more fa blame ni man ho onye hwe push now push no on cause one push minimum say personal attack be a call so any man feel this because time na you busa no na o so no ka say a man for comment say the blood of omo mawu no e wo no san and all that and you know oye new in the game now onye so experience no obe ono so one here ebe man na feel say oh ene a do mo kan be say minti no my sa o and you know feel this about mo feel this akra me the make chance mo feel this enyo na me ekum negligence from the police and our leaders, unprofessional police fire one. Obitimi ege that crowd or tone boss echo to say or head you me for a shot today. And I fear the wind me okay. In fact, police leader no can commander and say or more for the crowd no no into no can so you blame national say and on the sanctions say or more home. I no so cry another case I say yeah mo leader and sanction mo cry
mo so who deployed them there
who deployed them there I issue and chibiano you better in the if you don't mama on feel guilty about this crime me and on it still fix the country.
All right, thank you so much. Let me read your comments. Trinity is asking, so who started the fix the country thing? Please, any answer. Could you, if you are say or no, be now, who fixed the country? Who started it?
That Kalije way.
Or no,
Kalije no started. Kalije is the one gentleman on social.
Is it official? So on started.
Yes. Oh, no started. On hashtag trendy. But the question is also on way.
What?
And I'm for
Mammy explain kaka on te or no so you have or no say police for a friend. Let us say your friend your donor. But obi o hire friend back one na no bedroom. Obi o hire friend back one be more. In the Kalije now starting here. If you care to know your friend, he has been to the police headquarters. Am I question after that, you know, obi who said ni tweet near that above from kakra. And in the one that started here, but at this time, you can conveyance now. Every cry conveyance now. Every cry business in chain. But you won't me mention without mentioning a few.
Okay, could you ask a quick one now? Be brief, mommy.
Yes, that gentleman did something good. What to me, make it through the use of social media. That hashtag it me training a better topic in Ghana and some other parts of the world. And I still believe say anchor umbit me a social media honumuna yeah kasa we are venting our spleen on the social media. It was getting the effect. Now it graduated say you hitting the streets to vent our spleen on the street. And government say no, we won't allow you. So one of this and Tawan near the air back. And they came with their excuses. Oh, COVID near the day, and the street also thing say COVID no most more year be a crowd over. So we have to allow us to go there. And ababe do and now it be more quiet demonstration. Police for being most near so for be more intimate show me yet me a cotua maybe more day. I do some life, which is very, very unfortunate. Say, Yakwa could do sa level. Some for be started so more bomb. Quite do I see as no day, actually a birth in or one or then one son getting. Yes, so say a beam a shot say whether the purpose was a good one or not. No, say through that no be and I'm sad say no, they are trading qua. Yeah, better share. Baby, I didn't share free. So that one you can't run away from it. It's a no dear, because I'm out for born it so say, oh, face the country now on the buy and I will be a war. Those people that those people saying that no, they can't be faulted because a true that no saying yeah and no so and now so much will be a training quite there fine because they believe it's okay. They died, maybe we celebrate them as heroes. They died fighting for the betterment of
the country.
It's a one day she can never run away from it. But my point is, Kalije and a start here. That's all no ordinary buy no cry and I said if you have a Jeff some a few more about Jeff somebody say interview she went there in what capacity
as a fix the country convener.
They say they're so far or no hear me I answer questions I often
I know about one Oliver our a researcher, law researcher at University of Oxford. In fact, or no a finance or more court Benin or no name for and no more court a call representing fix the country convenience.
Okay, could you wrap it up?
It is not wrong to demonstrate, and it's never wrong say any Ghanaian feel say economy in Korea or better not drink. Be free to express. In fact, freedom of speech in our constitution, so be the freedom of speech and expression is a right to every Ghanaian citizen. So bad, but Mama enko banta say, a buying no face say, yeah, Mama coin, and my mom cock. Now see a face say, you be cock. Sadiano, yeah, say betra. Sanya beya yenkonya feda we bia because I believe you will be idea we starting na ye ka say oh yeah a good thing but you how you be managing because idea all of a sudden idea no spread it so ni you plan bia to manage the thing it I say e bi mu di home be jim be than in politics oh no na diti afabi any age oh yeah no mu chechire ni ebogum afabi so any nje ho say mo yes ase mo begu abai no hanu ma ase na ebi omo nso mo afa no be say ade amoye no boom and ade na be than politics and ba bi ayi akwakodu etu tie political figures bi kro ma sama they believe say the other side no chechire and omo ye dey push but it is something obi e feel say ye ho chire na ye express here your view so let's face certain things that is happening in the country and I still maintain say we can still do it online because I want to know the effect in here the airline and also so and I'm going to rather than say yeah force to say you perceive a coast street
okay. All right, Maminko, if you are quite sure, and says if you say if you are the fear or can so who is saying.
Oh, I strongly feel since she's amateur too, I don't know one kasa insinuating because one kasa hashtag who follow Kalije on social media. So my hashtag face the country. Send a Shatawale can and Shatawale say on social media. So then you bring out effort, action. So they went on the street to do this. Right now there are lots of lies. Why do you come for an interview crying? I don't know who started, you know. Others they say Schwar because you know, say demonstrations when you don't go through the right channel, something of this sort.
Something untoward can happen, yeah.
Yes, and I don't, as I sit here, I don't know whether they went through the right channel. I don't know whether they did the right because yes, well, my face in my way then why do you come live TV crying?
Crying now, oh, Suno, a man who say agenda no need the word without.
That's only focus. I don't understand trend the band of Felicia or mine of game and Koye into a DNA. And she was the leading celebrity, you know. Obia target, and I said, Afia, that then I genius. Because we were not here do some job. Ye na Ghana as you will be a Korea, all the celebrities join. Oh, we'll be a few. I said, celebrities no, Obia step aside, and I hear him so if you're done or no uncle, and I watch dear court or one Obia. All those.
It's true. She's not getting that support like that. Very dangerous. But if one else, there's no dangerous.
Not really.
Oh, Chemo! Why not really?
No.
But if you have to answer,
Nana Basori, I know a TT on a part. Dear Nana, no a target president. Dear Nana Kufuado, are you happy our citizens are going through this? If one else, now we tweet. I monitor them. It's like every morning, Obia a target president. What are they doing to support this young lady? Lady Nankas, I said the brand, you know, they were Ghana has say, no, for Me, that is what I see. The brand wise, no, for penasem. So they just or as a Jan because we will buy and go for base almost share who impact on the bag and I say they are so social media so now why you say why you say so push no anyone and almost the same started and I thought say she had that vim or they will push it forward say be a female I'm doing this for the country and then see you're on live TV crying. It's a we're going to it's
a dent on that thing
on her brand. Because no share cabanis little social media said they say people are insulting her say on
she's always not covered
share cabanis no it has it fixed the country. You were throwing all sorts of shit on social media which some were right in a perspective and then some to maybe political favor or something but some were right youth now and you bleedy and then but I don't understand so I say Obiejan because of her brand. Her brand wise brand no painted chair Ghana for no. We haven't accepted it yet. It just moving forward no as be if you why didn't they even Nelson join here? Almost say YMBA cinemas no face the country hashtag with social media. Where are they? And you just go with a couple of guys. Kalije now on the coin. Kalije tweeted last week Friday say Fjord has been arrested. He wasn't even there.
One call Toby.
One call over Twitter say if you're that Kalije tweet the mayor who say if you're any pictures or the good social media. So where is the push? The support is not there. And on all James say say friend the Yas and 12 Ghana. We will say Twitter coin or Yasasa, my if you're not they say what TV so and when I saw it I really myself because if you're from near
I see. Do you think her brand will not bring any impact to the agenda they are pushing? Afia or the brand, no?
The brand, the celebrities are not supporting it because Obia person be affiliating with our brand. No, send a lot of people here video by as you say featuring Obian film. No, that is how Ghanaian celebrities are behaving. Obia person be associated if you order J, but as a mushe, Obia person be in any mail so support. If you are crack if you are not turn out, almost say to go cover video we no demonstration. We now with Jagger no, and on I'm not afraid there. Many thing afraid wako social media so. It's very bad. It's very bad.
Okay. If you are quite say if you are for any day na if you are your daddy atane esu na otili so sa. Beef for we na ye hu se na beko. Oni if you are so ya dwen na.
Grasa na ya we ho se fix the country na ewum akadiaka. O say the man ya ro ho ne say ade we if you are die na cry expose the expose any ono there is a son no akwakoye interview no akwakusu and I feel say ono kwa na why bibia me ku bi no feel guilty wo ho na on it expose say adena oye no anamo na otu no on ti ase
okay
oni hu knowledge oni hu nimdie bia wo hu hashtag on Twitter and I also feel say yes it's true hashtag we come as bia ma me so me be yes me numbers no me we ni me ba TV so microphone ni me said na if you can me me ho amafo follow me bebre na me use sa numbers na me so me fan cafe the country ni na me fan di ni mo na me say e be nya do ma mo me di echa and all ye bi but the purpose of fix the country and I say the botai motive na kan say the feel don't tiase because otiase as a freedom fighter and I say a convener of such a protester you don't even feel guilty. Yes, Obiewu, Obe Philippine, no say Obiewu, but because of the purpose, and I say, but I tie at the nature. I don't know fix the country. These are the questions she has to ask herself. You perceive a DG on my si ho. You perceive on my systems a woman na ye juma. Before I come and independence,
Obi, I'm for you.
I'm from Pacho, not in UK. And I'm all Casaba Ghana. And our Bagana have a even Rollins across some points cry, so called that crazy to tune more and on account. When you understand some of these things, some of this drama we are all young, you won't do it. Me what she was doing with Kofi Annan, me who say drama.
Or acting. movies now,
when it is drama like you see she's a character, she's a social media character on how to get sympathy on social media, how to play the game to get the numbers, how to play the game to get the trends, or was understanding now, and that is the card she is playing. Except but I say fix the country now because they feel don't say
trends now on a movie
keke sa because last time me
if you bet me could not got a no chakoto fix the gutter
Jesus Christ last time my can't me see myself you say won't fix the country they be a kind of platform you say a very good thing but you share at the end of the day you resource bia ebe omo ochi won say kosia nanta Twene o say dem dey omo kan baby sana ya nhwe ya fix the country dey we ebe this me say you see one funny thing is that people think say fix the country is just for the government in power but it is for every single politician including because say you ever say 4 years or so the Kufuor government have not performed. Nyama ye person won't fix it, fix it. Those that we want to change and bring them, what is their mindset? How do they understand, or how have they even changed their political attitude? Say, Charles, say the children who say MPP for now, fix the country, fix the rules, fix the say custom. Is they say yeah banner ebe want to abama. See, yes, I again from your old position to this position. This is not the first time we are having some such protests in this country. And my kind of see having for the example, say we've had series of it. Almost every 4 years, they are now 8 years. We are such protests. The only thing we change is the title of it. If you ever occupy Flagstaff House. 4 years as a assistant baby. So when you are even playing a football game, now they show. Team now show. Brasa me. Change your coach now with a touchline. Won't even change the formula. Won't even change the formation kakra. What we are saying is that thing is good, but we have been using the same approach to get results from this politician, and nothing is happening. We are not getting it. We hit the streets every blessed day. And yatena how yet to crow remove. And now, see, I only say the amount are they politically motivated. When I say, see, I know, it been a natural moka say, police for Afre, College, you know, see, on to me point to ask yourself, say, make I said the last time we were talking about, say, if you're a domo case, we were caught, and now, yes, you make I read this story, somewhere we need first court proceedings, crime to police for the long months, I say, and almost some more appeal, said then, so the case is still in court. I stand to be corrected. Yes. So right now, if the case is still in court, now some more person would deem so more fix the country. So you want the laws to work. You want proper structures. Everything should work. So one are more calling for fix the country. If you are abusing the law, if you don't want the laws to take its place, say yeah, court. Okay, let's have patience. Let's deal with court system. No, any juma. Na ye na court say yen court street no so yen koye protester yen konkoya. Na mo pese obi ntneche no onsusu ejangu mu say hit the street. They are almost trying fan with so go there, go. That is a political voice. Because at the end of the day, no, who court in Brasso. Now police from Raso now hit the street no be kotutua. It becomes a political talk.
Okay.
The ono wa abemu no everybody go defense. The ono tie chire na ono your opposition na opekwan bi so ade aba ebemu no. Obe use and obe capitalize on it to gain what they are score political points. Then the whole conversation, instead of conversation I say oh your road in there, your hospitals in there, your school in there, your light in there, none in da ho. Then we are still doing playing the same. They are playing with our minds. The same politicians, the same politicians that person must say something. No more fixing your maybe mine. We are more upper hand. Fix the country. Is say me. I see politicians even have upper hand over it. Say yen na ye timu na ye se pe se yen kwa na yen kwa yewi.
Okay, thank you so much, Riga. Another violence, they all comments.
I'm all
Charlie, I want to read the comments, but the violence in the comments. Guys, I'm giving you shout. I cannot read your comments because the violence are too much. Mr. Trinity, I see you. Genevieve Komi. Now, Paddy One Music is here. Linda Faikuna. Linda, they were hey, Linda. Linda, take your time. Relax. I beg you. Isaac Ajay Owusu, you to take your time. Philip Richie, take your time. Bismarck, Fred Apia, Isaac Ajay Owusu, Asylum Down Boy, Nastoribo Adams, Jimenez, Linda Faikuna, Mr. Trinity, Kwesi Ayafe, and all the guys online. Guys, we are following your comments. We are really enjoying them, but the violence is too much. Too much violence in your comments. Joy Flex Train says he's also here. In fact, I'm reading the comments. I'm loving them, but I can't read them because some of them they are now a kilo bimora. Now it's fire. Now let's do the very last story. I have to go MC a program. Article 1 just called me. He's waiting for me. I have to go MC a program. But let's do this. I'm throwing this question straight. Twene Jonas versus Afia Schwarzenegger. Who is winning? Yes, video winner. I make close show. No.
No, ye dina ama no. Why did the funeka ma or chinchim kofo, papanum kofo, mamma, I and kofo krunuma drink, edgy or monya padia, yashawonia no, ye dina ama or no. Why did the funeka ma or chinchim kofo, papanum kofo, mamma, I and kofo krunuma drink, edgy or monya padia, and so cry why you cry your fence, Ninsu our ton crano, according to source, what them now one if in Suene Bania the other. I don't know where see a hernia can was him because ultimately may no man akwa wo de ba betwetwe wo de betwim kofo blessing ono akofji wo wa betu nsuom se wo ton ama kofo abanum nsuo ni bibia no na se wo hu nsam nhira nyina wageko yenya de sa me so information kofo de basa ba I don't want to say it. Me cry me no purpose na attack me o mind be yi na me hia Ghana first ba wo no ade bia wo ya wo fi se ebeboa ama Ghana mabuno ne Ghana fo nyina ho akire omo ne de mentwema onye nti Afia Schwarzenegger nsuo no wa akwaji bi ton fana de koma no until say Ghana Food and Drug Boss be kwa check ya hwese wo woni da ho ampa ponkyerani ne ani ade a wakwaji gu nsuo na se nyina gu ono obi anton nsuo ne bio mesremo ana company fo a ono no ogigi ayi oya advert mo mo nyina yes spiritual de nti obi uhu so oye advert ma obi a mesrew product na hu hia so be kwa akwaji bi na omom nipo mo de dafunu mu naka mu ni ade omo ye omutime blackmailing ko fokunu ni ade no spiritual ifo sa ne I don't want Ghanaians to associate into ko program ase na hu se fufufunu ba ho na wa twe ho afiri ho obeya anka program no kra men kwase ye mesel mu.
The system is working 247. If you have a minute start we have friend Obujaye. Now we are following Afia Schwarzenegger and Twene Jonas. Richie, if you have video, I will say Obama U.S. Embassy a deportee Twene Jonas Abagana and share some video no na me send and so beko. And as it stands now, they say that I 101. And from where I sit, I see the thing has even become defamatory at this stage. Because and Sema Twene Joshua Twene Jonas ka was a video we muno and yes am kitwa papa hu ase dachi bi se fia twena kudina court se osi owoda minsuom osi me na me prove na Twene Jonas ni anti-me prove a there is a clear case of defamation. If you win because if you to me ko case since o ka asem no ni business in pass ya na odene could na court na wantimi improve ya ehu ba
say otwa video ni so o ka say de o tete ninti no yema FDA for onko hwehwem ente sa no bia anum so ni bi
no ba chewo it doesn't clear you because what can waka say if you timi kokod no prove say ma o kan area o ka ti say even say portion ai boy o ka ti the kokod ka say same way nti now my business collapsed therefore she can't make clear it because FDA but no ntimi so my FDA for and I'm not sure FDA crowd will even follow this case
and the suggestion
that's where he'll be in trouble but mami if you are Kwachwa say looking at this banter, looking at this lyrical war, aka vendetta, why now or winning one day, Lucy? If yeah, mommy, also observation.
Okay, so you share baby actually Jonas Afia. I don't know what this guy really wants to tell us Kenyans. As a young year, say from I'm taking it from the top, where how he started everything. It makes it seem as if say just say Ghana can on Fasobia and so better than Ghana. It's a Ghana ya uko na US how many years ni? Undia hibia ya.
Unyawa
Undia hibia ya. If you trust me about it, make claims na DJ Switch and I didn't call it.
I say nyampa.
No dey ya.
I say obroni bi and e be fa ne call it. I say nye fia trust nigga be fa.
Anya e fa DJ. Oh dey na nya ono call it.
Ada ho e di krom.
No, the way he sits on social media make noise and rant. No, maybe so no ano ye.
That would mean sorry cause akeke.
Pay and or chat tickets and visa na the coin. If you are trust nigga society, if you are trust nigga and no so there, Ghana has no ben wufi. Baby we are ben wufi actually fan the vulgar words she use on social media. Sometimes I become so emotional so the bandage na no one.
Yeah.
All sorts of words. Ghana buying police for Ghana water class with trouble. Or say Ghana
to the pipe.
There be also my baby to the pipe. When I abandoned and a pie and also be jam a bogus. I say boy on account.
Oh,
it's a Ghana water account.
Wow.
So me the only me and dear. Happy being
you. Non entity man. If you had any verdict about, I say Twene Jonas so. If you are Schwarzenegger, omuna yamutu. Papa BN social media misfit. And omuna omuye.
Name me some more followers now go follow you.
Followers don't be now.
And I want to me strike you.
That be ultimate strike you. Or strike you some my bone be.
The activity have no value personally to me. My dream.
And we better Twene Jonas asem.
Me don't know ya social media to me who so much.
Okay, Mate. Nana Reagan, Twene Jonas versus Afia Schwarzenegger. Who is leading the attack so far?
That's the level of individual people. At the beginning, of course, maybe I made him who say, okay, maybe see, I'm a man, my castle, okay, we do soon. Omunen do woman. Said every person who said that you didn't as a baby video, I say. If you are Schwarzenegger so what the na punching maybe na FDA and question nanka FDA sorry nanka
no FDA doesn't follow via nonsense.
I'm just saying sir.
Not even no institution
follow this. What can be bisa nanka a day negative impact be ban ejuma na oye so. Say be first if you have meeting nanka so we be anamka ultimatum 20 bags of water. See, because such in the got 2 bags.
Banana, let's be very honest. That same way, there are some people it will work on them.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. There are some people almost the same way. Who are fierce as niggas, so I'm to be.
That's an amazing experience.
Very, very.
You trust careful from. So, the night go for the sick small. Me kwako tadi. Me yiska. Man, if I say what it says is in the money at the befenti. Me order than you have me.
Fabra.
Me changing the man.
The American say, I'm not saying to me, but say, the person who say, you see, we shouldn't just assume, say, yes, people can do that, people have done that before and all of that. But these are 2 people, these are 2 public people. Omonya, omo banta, omoye. To what level, and wasama wo canon, it may affect you. That is the point I'm making. You who clearly say, oh, see, I come market crap, if you have a snake on so no cry, you will be. Because actually, Jonas, I can't say what them. And think of someone number. But so, China, we rub a binner moons and conform number if you have a snake on so after this comment, sir. And also, me whom baby, I may have conclusions. Because they will tell me, say, Oh, say what them so still actually baby I'm a fibia pena then water. Pena one water na perform party as yes no account. You understand? At that point I cannot conclude say what's them now kind affect if you as nigga. That is the point I'm making. Now, or no if you are so may some also make certain claim say obema ya deporting or bema na watcher no and then no account. I've not seen that yet. The boy is still living in US.
He's still okay.
He's still doing the videos. And then I would be measure can say be and 7 hours. Can you say me who so mummy na o monum tu no mototo. And o mo.
And say obi asem o kan be anye papa.
Eh nsem a say wa kan asem ma aye me ya ma me so make can be ya. Na o mo toto man on bet. Say the betimi am e dia measure pass chale ntokwa we ankofo we kun we dia ni pass me si ntokwa na affect the pa. E bi aka ehun yan ka chine Jonas grant me videos bi. Then we can even conclude say hey only if first as nigga and talk na wait me and video a clear point that with me there conclusion. But not this case as still that or you believe say I say I start your videos no on the cars me na be ka say point me no car kwa o be chere
yeah glass
glass no nyama nyama nti na bia say panic akra be me say on the came no your videos like but let's see certain critical and physical things e bia won say oh I dey ready. Is here the Jonas the move and I say the first of nigga why did you because of this particular comment.
Okay, thank you. You go so echo your name, you are near the Jumanasi. Kojoki in Twaso, Twene Jonas versus Afia Schwarzenegger. The battle is the Lord's. And now that is saying.
It's the coin your word. Hey, I tell the deal for me, you know, over your I say Magani and Magasi you go Magahu. Eti ye I tell uncle, ye heard ya obey to the young question kafem. But I know say Afia make certain statements, emphatic statements. So Obama ye the na Magana.
Yeah.
I think the other video I watched also Obama ye the na Magana. Obama na boom ko to je 2 animal panicho.
Yeah, I worked that too.
Nah, or ne American embassy say Edin Komo. Yes, say Obama denied it, Abba. So me some of these comments I'm just hoping to see say that didn't beat me about because me attempt the dia in no edino manager the can several say yes and some be all canon a twice more, but the attempt the dear bait na battle. Emma name enyamede media enyamede because me can say be a correcting with insults biano or no so no as say correct no. It has a oh yeah money in area say sign a bad chase and bedding a bad correct too. Go to me in insult new bank, but I fear Schwar so dear. Obiano so on so dear tell me ye pa on so the certain personalities at time or Ghana. It told me being where she and I say, and to Kobe say, no, young pata. Ujamo, which young go for pen to Capa no more. Ijam, your grass is set up no corner near jam near home. That's who reach me to our no avero.
Oh, found no beer for the baby.
Slow, bro, slow. I say, Joe, no, bro, you got to my kill there. Say that, I'm here, you know, with the attempt. I'm for Emra, if you're Burma, no man for this when they just say yes. What's your meter? And your herself, you're between the night. I'm back. I do that, mamma, for so any jail, but I say, 24 no, more. I just say, Charlie. 1 minute we are there. So me now.
One on the
oh, the see how the commentary now. I say,
Alright, I got him, boy.
Oh boy. Yenim de Afia to me, yenim de Afia yeda. Afia akontokwa bebe, yenim de orene ye de olusu ye. Yenim Afia against Obinim. Obi aka say we de Afia ye Obinim pasa. Yenim Afia against Kennedy Japan. Obi aka say we de Kennedy Japan ye Afia pasa. Yenim Afia in her recent fight with Lady Ano Kantanken, Monaguchi. Yenim ze Afia aye Mona pasa. In fact, there are Pamo Mona Crafi Kantanka. And you know the same thing is so clear say now Afia is losing this battle. The Emma Afia losing indicators need be believed. And Zambia or Kafa Twene Jonas and one and sticky. Any day Twene Jonas not as sticky. Yeah. You can clearly use that to say Twene Jonas is clearly winning. Say they say Fufuno ya babe Fufuno now no actually after all come I will be what is a Fufuno baby no Fufuno is actually for be and clearly Twene Jonas is winning. Just say it's not a good fight to have a winner anyway.
I didn't ever get it.
If you know Ghana for money na Miss Bell more edusa for money na just money na ko back it. When you dey you are some what to me na no aburu bia fine. And as I say when you be on to meet me abun. Say I eat powers edit ni 10 by say now you are meet your meter. And the Afia meeting meter. Ta one delay cry in the go see here. And so we are Twene Jonas can find the business on the other. What can be actually delayed that? What can be actually delayed? And in the Twene Jonas I don't know all can. And yet as a work or baby or more mobile win karma and all this. It's like law of karma and a basso. Yes, oh dear to Paco, now been there before. And I will like you, I can't get before more thing. Only then is this moon. And it is that fight you there. If you say up a fight, now wait there when Napa. It means maybe there clearly she's losing this fight.
Alright, guys, thank you so much. It's good we have to end the week like this. I've enjoyed today's show, let me say it honestly. Despite the struggles before the start, the back and forth, I have really enjoyed myself on today's show. Special thanks to the panel members here, in Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, Kojo King, Shatawale's PR, aka Defender 55, Sergio Ramos, and another regard Fifth Nation President, as well as Afia Quadra. If you are Unya Dajana, could you come and sleep behind? Oko YouTube anu ako live chat. Ako live chat. No ati video na ko ni no ati ready ko. Ama ba mo ko ama. Ama mo ko ama fine but omo show ni. Ọjọ́ àbẹ̀rẹ̀ fún ọkọ̀ ẹ̀bí ọmọ máa kọ́ àwàdí ọkọ̀ náà dàpọ̀ mú à náà kọ̀ live chat náà kí ẹbí yẹn. Yeah,